I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
This body was dumped here, as Cineris claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation. The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian Arc.
More of your allies?
Another murder victim.
It
I
looks
have
like a
logged the
salvage
relevant
team is hunting
information.
down these lockers, meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun. Collective wants to join the fun.
Don't hurt me.
These plants produce the bacteria used in Oblivion.
So anyone with access could make Oblivion?
No, it's a complicated process. The Outcasts were only successful because they had Dr. Nakamoto's formula and instructions.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Farenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option? Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these.
That should complete the Glyphs, Pathfinder.
Nice.
One down, two to go.
Everything on this planet's so pointy.
We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all...
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands, and the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually,
Anything?
unless you can conjure up some sort of
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
The Nexus leaders are still arguing with each other. That hasn't changed.
It's what got us into this mess. I wish I could talk to my mom, make sure she's okay. I've been trying to reach her, but not sure it would matter.
Never know.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is
It's okay. We're fine.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day. I knew if we were going to be stranded in Helios, food would be hard to grow. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can...
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
I appreciate you looking into it.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Those shacks look sturdier than the other holes around here. Good chance to restock supplies.
They're all dead. How did this happen?
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue. Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without... Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice, right? A filtration center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could provide an analysis via the scanner pathfinder.
Quite the menu. Huh. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Kett invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
These exiles could be the ones who tampered with the water filters.
Desperate people do desperate things.
That's enough.
S.O.S. An emergency situation has arisen. Please trace this signal back to source. Immediate assistance is required. I have located the source of the S.O.S., marking the nav point on your map.
memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics.
A Rivan. I haven't seen one like this.
Let's show it to Avela.
Check it out. Someone got our S.O.S.
No shit, it worked?
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
What the hell makes a plant so important?
It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, well, has medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it. This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Let me know if you find some medicine. Let me know if you find some medicine.
I appreciate you looking in.
Must be how they power Kadara port.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. A Pathfinder.
You said you had...
Right, yeah. Bastard. Expensive.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea?
Yard drive, generator. If the power...
The transformer platform is off kilter. An easy fix.
Another attack?
You're running security here?
What are we paying you for?
Trying.
Sure as hell ain't
This
taking
lot's
that much.
crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badland.
Why do you think there have been...
All these fancy gizmos. We'll say, though, it's damn suspicious those scavs keep hitting the place while I'm off shift. Like someone's telling them when to strike.
Any advice for staying alive in the Badlands?
Get out of the Badlands.
See you around.
Whatever.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy Oblivion.
She is under the influence of Oblivion.
Hey, that Asari, Nyath, she's been selling your patrol schedules to the scavengers.
I knew it. Fucking junkie. Thanks for the heads up.
See you around.
Whatever.
I don't care. Get it done.
We don't have enough yet.
Then get more. Back off. I don't...
That's a good way to get shot, Elora.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Yeah, I'd listen to that guy.
You're all the same, aren't you? Sloane, the charlatan. Sloane should have taken the Nexus out when she had the chance.
I take it you're not an outcast then?
Got my own faction. When we take over, we'll do all the things the Outcasts and Collective didn't have the balls for.
Well...
Yeah. Fuck off.
Can't talk. Sorry.
Well, well. You're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
If you've got a point, make it.
All right. When the Exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus. Junk, mostly. Stale. But among the shit are some serious weapons.
And you know that...
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadaraport without Sloane taking a cut. The cache nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
You've got it...
Lovely. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've...
How did you get in here?
I didn't realize this...
Technically it's not, but most of our
I just want to ask if...
Fine, but be quick about it.
Does the...
And everything else? Not that anyone's... They only contact us.
Sloan does...
Not enough. This is a dangerous job. I deserve hazard pay. I keep the turbine... A small miracle considering all the scavengers trying to steal parts.
I'd avoid the boss today.
That's my motto.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side. Get ready to fight!
That's it. Good work.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
I think that's it.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Charybdis Point, the exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge and search the area
This
for
is
clues.
the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate, Pathfinder. Ben Terev claimed he buried the Kett transponder near this location.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Right away! Right away! Heading over.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
A home filled with strangers becomes a prison. Maxwell's words.
We do not know if the wielder was Angaran. An exile could have stolen the blade.
Alright, keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poisoned Angara.
Welcome to Charybdis Point. Got some open beds, food and clean water cost extra. Look all you like, just don't make trouble.
How'd you end up?
Followed Sloan from the Nexus. No fancy
She forced?
Those are the rules. Can't. First few months were tough. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
You up?
I didn't travel 600 years. I found other exiles. Thus, Charybdis Point was born. ZR's?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting any... Still. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
My squad and I came across an Angaran town not far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
Nasty way to go.
I found a log that mentioned trouble with the... Know anything about...
Can't say I do, I just said...
And clean.
I don't like what you're implying. Either rent a bed or get the... Welcome back. Our established... But spend a few nights in the... Clean beds, warm grub, and the only... serious amenities on Kadara.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
So Exiles stole the Angara's design and poisoned them for good measure.
So much death. And for what?
Hey. You just couldn't leave it alone.
These filters. You stole the design from the Angara, didn't you?
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you can't.
I won't ask again. Where did you get the filter designs?
There's a history here you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
We couldn't pay Sloane's protection fees, so we came to the Angara for help. But instead of being decent, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything. The Angara are the only ones who... All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
I won't let you get away with it.
Figured you'd say that. Kill them.
At least the Angara get some justice.
Thank you, Ryder.
Found it.
Clearly that's broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Sure, kid.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port. area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
The person running this place holds a grudge against the initiative. Doubt she'll let you settle here.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloan may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Looks like it goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drip. Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors at a camp like that.
Automated
We've got
protocols
targets!
activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hurry! Help them!
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I've got experience with Remnant tech. I know what I'm doing. Mostly.
Ryder has interfaced with the Monoliths before.
How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
There should be more glyphs around here.
Okay, let's solve this